Alright, we're jumping right in. They started without me, so I just pressed play when the first round was over. So next up we have Esuta and Hazama, last year's #1 and #2 ranked Street Fighter Cross Tekken players here at EVO. They came all the way from the land of the rising sun to play some Cross Tekken, as they do every year since EVO 2015. In 2014, Esuta came on his own, but Hazama joined the fun in 2015 and he has not left the scene since. Both of them absolutely wonderful players, very strong players. I actually had a discussion last year after it was done. I felt like Hazama was the stronger player between the two players, just based on how well they gel. But we're going to see just how true that is right now. So Esuta's playing another new team. He's playing Lars and Law. This is actually a really strong team. Lars has some of the absolute best normals in the game. Of course, Law is Law. He's not really going for like huge damage. Just going for some basic mix-ups, some confirms. All right, right now Hazama just spent all his bar to kill Lars. Got to take a round off him somehow. All right, we're tied at 1 round apiece. Good fire back by Hazama. So yeah, as I was saying, Lars is a very, very strong player. We saw another Lars this tournament, Xanthan. Also really good, but I've seen Esuta do some pretty nasty stuff with Lars over the years. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, I actually lost to Lars in the Xanadu tournament, a Kami Lars player. He gave me 2nd place before this started. And it definitely put me on notice. So you have to respect Lars and all those great buttons he has. Of course, Law is Law. And what makes Esuta's Law so good is he pokes with a standing light kick, which is a pretty underrated normal. Alright, Xiaoyu had him in the corner, but Law fought out of it. Alright, going for a decent combo. Spent the bar to get some extra damage in. Alright, good spacing right now. Alright, that's a good poke right there by Xiaoyu. Here comes Julia to start things off. Ooh, try to go over and empty something, but Lars caught him with the standing light. It's only one's game right now. Or not anymore. I think, yeah, Esuta has a slight life lead right now. But if you keep jumping, they might lose. Oh, never mind. Use the tricky, silent entry to cross him up. Slowly poking. Right now, Esuta's commanding life lead. And Julia's bleeding right now. 17 seconds left. Gotta be something happen now, or the game's gonna be done. Alright, that was a chance. He missed it. Alright, that could have potentially taken the round, but unfortunately didn't happen. Oh no. Alright. So I just realized that Xiaoyu had the life lead there. So she would take the round just a little more patient, but instead Esuta clinches out and goes up 1-0. Yeah, I didn't realize how much life Xiaoyu had when she came in. If she actually stayed put rather than go in, like I suggested earlier, that actually might have clinched it. But Xiaoyu's not particularly strong on defense. She's an offense-heavy character. Pure rushdown. Her defense is mostly from her crouching heavy kick, which you can anti-air with. But just pure neutral, she doesn't really have many tools to keep people out. At least I don't think so. I mean, I think Julia is by far the main neutral-heavy character on this team. Julia tried to step in, but Law caught him with the crouching light. Ooh! Used the corpse hop to blow up Julia's wake-up. And right now, Esuta is on game point. So, DPs this game can be corpse hop pretty easily. So you have to be careful on what you're reversing with, because a lot of curious headways around, like my Bison, for example. That was a good dragon stance into overhead. Is that going to take it? That's a lot of damage right there. That's... Alright, barely alive. Gotta get out of there, Good! Alright. Lars tried to finish it off with the silent entry, but Julia had it scouted this time. So that was excellent, an excellent read by Hazama. The tide is turned. Right now it's, that's gonna do it. Alright! He's still in there. That was an excellent save by Hazama. He would have lost that entire set if he didn't make that that heavy read right there. So good stuff. He's still in this. Some low pokes, putting some pressure on Julia, but Julia fights out the alpha counter. You gotta respect Julia's crouching medium kick. Reaches very, very far and easy to confirm into standing heavy for a boost combo. Law carefully putting it. Remember, that slide is safe, so you gotta be careful pressing buttons after it. Full jump in, that's gonna hurt. Not gonna kill, but it's... maybe? No, that's gonna kill, that's gonna do it! Magic Sliver. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. Tag out, tag out. Good, good. Alright, thankfully, there was no tag punish after that, so Xiaoyu certainly has enough damage capabilities to pull this off, but you gotta be careful, yeah. You can't let Law in start poking at you because he has plenty of... ooh, that's a nice combo. So what Esuta just did is he launched with the Fury Rush, and as she was coming down, the rapid hits allowed the tagged in large enough time to do a full charge into super. It's a lot of damage, but Hazama's not dead yet. He's slowly fighting back, and Xiaoyu's at the corner. Oh no! Pressed a button, and thankfully Esuta gets right on wake up. 13 seconds left. Gotta make it happen now. Gotta make it happen. She has the damage ability. Alright, never mind. That's done. Esu's getting out of there. He knows he's got this. Alright. And Esuta takes that one 2-0. Like I said, these two have a very intense rivalry. And a lot of people might have picked that they'd go 1 and 2 again, maybe switching spots. But during this exchange, Esuta showing Hazama once again why he's a 3-time champion.